sucks, honestly. Azteca, just poop. That's all I'll say. Azteca poopy. Poopy poopy. Poopy poopy Azteca. Fun fact. I hate Azteca, and you should too. Here's 5 reasons why you should hate Azteca. I'm not going to tell you the
Welcome
5
back
reasons,
to Top
but...
Mojo's top 10 reasons on why you should hate Azteca.
Exactly.
Number 1.
Number 1, it exists. Number 2, Pakal Boo. Number 3, you die at the end of it. Number 4, it doesn't really relate to the story too much. Number 5, you don't even win. There we go. Boom. That's the reasons why you should hate Azteca. Fun fact.
I'm sold personally.
I would be too. I would be too if I could buy stuff, you know? Crazy. That makes it sound like I'm not allowed to buy anything. But that's not true. Number 15, you have to make a salad as a main quest. Exactly. Like, imagine having a salad. So
Dude,
cringe.
I want
It's
a
the end of
salad
the
so
world, but
bad.
yet... It's the end of the world, but yet they're like, nah, I need a salad right now. Give me salad. I got a tin.
Oh my god. So my dad has a little vegetable garden in the backyard.
Yeah.
And so he's growing cucumbers. And like 3 of them grew, like he like picked them the other day. Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And they were I ate one last night and it was so good.
Cucumbers are great, man. I love cucumbers.
Oh, I love cucumbers, but it was just like extra good.
Just extra yum yum.
Yeah.
Fair enough, dude. I'm so proud of you for that, you know? You did nothing, but I'm proud of you for that, you know?
Thanks. This is like my ideal exchange of compliments. I do nothing, and then somebody's proud of me.
Yeah, exactly. It's just the best, honestly. It's just the best. Just the absolute best. Absolute best. Oh my gosh, look, it's a frog, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a frog.
I saw this game that's it's on Kickstarter. Kickstarter. I'm having such a hard time of speaking today. I'm sorry. But anyways, it's literally the perfect game. It's a frog game.
Oh my gosh.
Like an RPG. There's a worm in it.
Yeah.
And it has like the cutest art ever. It's
Wow.
called A Frog's Tale, I think.
Are you gonna play it on stream?
If they get the funding for it, yeah, it's already on my wish list.
Oh my gosh, that sounds cool, dude. It sounds so cool. Sounds so cool and good. Oh my
It's like
gosh.
rhythm based as well. It's so cool.
Ooh. Sounds interesting. Interesting. Oh my gosh, the Stardew Valley video that I put up yesterday on the second channel. It did like crazy well. I don't know why.
Really?
Well, for the second channel, yeah.
Everybody just wants to watch you play Stardew.
They want to see Farmer Brent. And you know what? I don't blame them. Farmer Brent is best Brent. You know?
In this house, we love and support Farmer Brent.
Yeah. Yeah. We stan Farmer Brent, maybe. Possibly. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. The wee little frog is so cute.
I know!
It's like if you drew a frog.
What if you drew a frog?
What if you drew a frog and it was put in the game? That's literally what it is. Like, you drew the frog and it is in game. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, dude. How did you get your frog in the game? Were they like, dude,
Magic.
I wanna put your frog in game.
No, surprisingly, they didn't consult me, but
But you support
I
them?
support this, yeah.
Fair enough. Understandable. Understandable.
But it's literally like they made this game specifically for me. It's like every single one of my like interests. It's so weird.
They just know. They just know that you like frogs and worms, and they're like, you know what? What if there was a game about frogs and worms?
I know. I'm so excited.
Mans is mantling so much. What the heck? What the heck? Mans be a mantle boy. Was that an enchanted one? It was. Here's another blade. Or in fact, another 2 blades, because I'm just so cool and good.
Oh my god, thanks, bestie.
I know, I've given you 4 blades.
Dragon. Right now.
Right now, you're dragoning right now.
Right now.
Say it ain't so.
It is so.
Oh, did you see that it's free membership at the moment for both Pirate and Wiz?
Did.
Isn't that
Wow.
crazy?
That
Why are
is
they doing
crazy.
that?
I don't know.
It's a bit strange. But yeah, it's free membership. Pretty cool and crazy. Don't fizzle
Is it
twice.
actually strange?
I find it a bit strange.
I don't actually pay attention that much.
I think it's a little bit strange, but that's fine. I'm not going to complain. Because free membership is free membership. That's literally free money. So, you know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's only until the 20th, but that's still pretty cool. Hi, Quiz Das. How's it going? How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 1,000. Wow. Crazy. Snake Charmer. Nope. Frog. Okay. He's frogging you right now. What do you say to him?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Understandable. 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 Call me Quiz. Okie dokie. You're here with a question? Oh no. What question? I may have an answer. Maybe. No promises on answer, but I might have one. I find it so, like, I get so nervous when someone's like, I have a question. I'm like,
Right?
oh my gosh, what do they know about
I'm,
me?
like, sitting
Oh my
here
gosh, I'm gonna
nervous.
get interrogated. And then I wait in suspense for the question, and it's like, so Malistaire, right?
Where do you get?
He's cool,
Where do you get?
but like,
deep
how do
mushrooms?
you defeat him? That's what happens. But I'm like expecting them to like be like, oh my gosh, where were you on the night of the 21st of June 2020? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Where were you on that night? It's about Wiz. That's okay. That's okay. It's just my mind. I think it's called like intrusive thoughts or something. Who knows? Something like that.
Yeah.
Something
guess.
like that.
I think
Dude,
that's
it's
more
too
just
sunny now.
anxiety.
Why it gets sunny all of a sudden? I start stream and it's sun. Like, what the heck?
Well, it's because you were complaining about being cold.
Yeah,
so
I
the
know,
sun
and
is
now
like,
I'm not as cold
"Alright, don't
because
worry,
sun is like on
I
top
got
of
you."
me. The sun is on
That
top
just
of me.
reminded me I need to open my blinds.
Blinds.
Yeah. I have.
What if?
Yeah, because my computer is like right in front of these 2 massive windows.
What if you weren't blind? Crazy.
What if I was or wasn't?
Weren't.
That'd be pretty cool. I've always wondered what it's like to like wake up and be able to see.
Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just trying to change this a little bit. There's exposure. Let's drop the exposure a little bit. I can't drop the exposure because it's on auto. That's great. Let's just put it back on auto. We'll have to deal with it for now. That's fine, I guess. Have heal. Have heal. I have a 135 ice and storm wizard I made 3 days ago, and he's level 76, but I'm not sure what I should max first. I will not play ice after I max it. Well, I'm not planning to. I know I will play more storm, but yeah, what should I do? You have a 135 ice and a storm wizard you made 3 days ago. You should max whichever one is more fun for you, because there's no point playing the game if you, like, don't like it. You know, if you're not enjoying a character, don't play it. That's my opinion. Because I find that people generally, spend way too much time playing characters just for the sake of maxing them, when they may not actually enjoy the game, and that causes burnout. So, You know, if you don't enjoy playing your Ice Wizard, just don't play him. Just don't play him. You don't have to max every single character. And if you enjoy Storm more, then play Storm. That's my opinion. That's my opinion on the meta. Man's just bubble popped me. I feel violated right now.
That's so sad.
He just violated my aura. How dare he? How dare he? Disgraceful, honestly. Oh, and now I'm confused. That's great. What if I kept all of my heals in hand right now? What would you do?
Not much. Maybe try.
Okay, so you're saying to discard everything?
Possibly, if
Okay.
you're if you feel
Yep.
so inclined, you know.
Okay.
I'd never want to
I
try
didn't
to
discard
instruct
everything.
you or like force you or whatever.
Do 15 levels take a long time? Well, the max level is 50, so it would be 15. That's right. That math checks out. I'm dumb. And I mean, it depends if you're doing it like solo, or if you're doing it like with a team. It would be a lot quicker. Solo ice is making you dead a little. Yeah, well, I mean, either find a team, which can be hard, or just play on your Storm for a little bit. All your wizards are solo, fair enough. Hi, Breaker. Yeah, like, I mean, it's completely up to you, dude. Completely up to you and what you feel is the best for your playstyle. Like, if you don't enjoy a character, don't worry about maxing him. Like, there's no point maxing a character if you're never gonna play on them again. Like, there's not really much point to it, in my opinion, at least. Yeah. That's just me, though. Your body is completely tired after lifting heavy boxes. Seriously messing up your body. Oh no! Oh no! Work is tough half the time. Yeah. I understand that. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah! Spark dead. Lovely. You did so well, dude. Proud of you.
Thanks. I tried.
Fascinating. Oh my gosh, is he snake charming me? Say it ain't so. No. Don't snake charmer me. Oh my gosh, what is his obsession with me today? I know I'm cool, but like, no. I know I'm cool, but like, please, just for 5 seconds, okay? First confusing me, and now snake charmering me twice. Oh, how dare he? How dare he? So rude. So rude. Dude, I've just got a blade for you and a trap for you all at once. Crazy. But I need to heal myself and not fizzle. I'm gonna fizzle.
Yeah, you're a little bit dying.
Just kidding, I'm
Just
not
a
fizzling.
little.
I'm okay. Watch this. This is gonna do like 3,000. 2,400. Basically 3,000. Easy clap. I'm alive again.
Wow.
I know. I'm crazy, dude. I'm, as they say, cracked. Like an egg. You know?
Like an egg.
An egg. An egg. Oh my gosh, when you come to New Zealand, you're gonna be laughing at our accent the whole time.
No, I'm not, because I'll be too scared.
You'll go to a restaurant and they'll be like, "Hey, what do you want for breakfast or something, or like dinner?" And you're like, "Can I have steak and chips?" in like the most American accent, and they'll be like, "You want some steak and chips?" And then you'll start bursting out laughing, and then you'll be like, "They said the thing."
I will do my absolute best. I probably won't be able to laugh until after they're gone, because ordering food stresses me out so much. Like, I get so scared. I hate having to. I have to sit there and like practice what I'm gonna say like 17 times in my head.
What happens if you screw it up though?
I don't think I'm allowed to say it on Twitch.
Oh no. What is this snake charmer thing? Oh my gosh, now I know how you feel. Dude.
Exactly.
What the heck, dude? What the heck? Why am I such a target? Ah. Rose will simply implode if she gets the order wrong.
I would cease to exist.
Exactly. Yikes. Honest? Yikes, dude. Yikes,
And
bro.
then, like, because I don't, like, if I'm getting, like, a burger or whatever, I have to be like, hey, I don't like tomatoes, like, you know, like, there's, especially if there's extra stuff that I have to say, then I
You
get
just
even
be
more
like, you
stressed
just be
out.
like, no tomatoes, no pickles, no sauce, no nothing.
No
okay?
tomatoes?
No tomatoes. You have to say it in, if you come to New Zealand,
I
you have to
can't.
say everything in a New Zealand accent, otherwise they won't
No,
understand you.
absolutely not. They're gonna be fine. It'll be fine. No, because if anything, it's just gonna be, whenever I get nervous, I just do my usual accent. So if anything, it's just gonna be harder for everybody involved to understand.
So you're saying that I need to be a translator for you?
Well, I think my accent's understandable.
Yeah,
It's not that bad,
yeah.
right?
No,
Like,
it's
you can
fantastic.
still understand it. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
but we speak sheep, okay? So like, you gotta give us some slack. You know, you gotta give us some slack, dude.
I'm just saying, it'll be mutually confusing for everybody involved
Ah, okay.
because
Understandable.
the accents are going to be very different.
Nah, it'll be fine. I'm sure they're used to having Americans.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't doubt it. I'm just saying that my accent gets really thick whenever I'm nervous. Do you remember? Do you remember that one time whenever I was on the phone with you, or on Discord or whatever, and I was like dog sitting for my grandma, and then those two old ladies like came up to me because one of the dogs got out of the fence, and I like instantly switched into like a really heavy accent.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Yeah.
Not funny in a bad way, but like funny in a that's funny way.
I can't control that. It gets worse around old people.
How old is old?
Well, okay, I don't mean old, but like anybody that's like 50 or older, I just like, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
he is
scared
doing
of
the
them.
spell. Interesting. Huh. I didn't think he could do that spell. Well, that was a waste of Shadow Pip, but at least it didn't go to Medulla. Yeah, I understand. Don't worry. You know, when I see people, I change my accent completely, you know. I just go from New Zealand to New Zealand. It's great.
Well, old people here are nicer to you if you have an accent.
Yeah, but
It's
an
so
American
bizarre.
accent is an accent, so...
Well, if you have like a southern accent, they're nicer to you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
You freed my mind,
Mind Wizard, let's finish this. How about we not finish it? Where's Beans, by the way? He always skips this part. Like, he just... Where does he go? Like, he just flies away or something, right?
He's busy picking up everybody's DoorDash orders.
Understandable. Understandable. That makes so much more sense now. I think I found a way to hack Confuse. You just cast an aura, and then it gets confused, and I confuse the game while I'm confused. The multi-level confusion is, like, impossibly fun.
Always one
Impossibly
step
fun.
ahead.
I know. The game says I'm confused. No, actually, the game is confused. And here's why. Here's why. Oh my gosh, he just dog. He just dog. Right now. He dog. Crazy. Dude, that did so much. What the heck? What the heck?
Oh, strong.
Yeah, he's a strong boy, man. That's what I'm saying. He is strong boy. A strong blessed brain boy. Work together! Did you know that we must work together?
I did.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't personally know that. I thought it was just something that some people said to, like, pretend that they're cool, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, at least now you know.
Oh my gosh, here's essence cannoning as well. What a round. What a round. You see, this is the teamwork we are here for. It uses his blade that he was going to use for Snake Charmer next round. And it destroys him at the same time. Honestly, the best. Like, seriously, just great. Great work, Spark. Great work. He's going to Snake Charmer right now, but that's beside the point. What if you could hit? Oh my gosh, amazing.
I did.
Oh my gosh, amazing. He's gonna die so hard. He's gonna be so dead that his grave is gonna be, like, not even built yet. That's how dead he's gonna be.
That's crazy.
I know. I know. That's pretty out there. But, like, I think I'm right about that, you know? Just kidding. The grave will be built. Unlucky. 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 Man, if only you had one more blade. Oh well.
I know.
It's okay.
He's gotta get one last Snake Charmer in too.
Yeah. It's okay, dude. It's honestly fine. You know, it's honestly okay. You know, I don't mind it. You know, he's only hit me. And, you know, I'll take that as a sign of respect, you know? He respects me. Yeah. Yeah. He obviously respects me enough to hit me. Me exclusively. Like, I'm in an exclusive club at the moment. And that's pretty cool.
I was gonna say an exclusive relationship. I was really worried for you for a second.
Aren't all relationships exclusive?
Not really.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. Have day good. Nice. Baby!
I will.
Baby. Baby. Look at him. Oh my gosh. His eyes. He'd just be like, I'm here to cause chaos and trouble. Ah! You know, if Joseph was a spell, this would be Joseph.
Really?
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, that does make sense.
100%. Dude, I got flying squid ink. You have a badge? Oh my god, put it on right now.
Okay.
I'll put mine on.
Okay. I don't
and
usually,
then we can be.
I don't usually change in front of people, but you know.
I'm not
I
looking,
can make
it's
the
okay.
exception.
I'm not
Okay.
looking. I'm looking away.
Where is it? Here it is.
It's on the last page. Dude, we're brain teasers. Oh my gosh, we've done it, chat. We're halfway there badge-wise, but like a 10th of the way there actual-wise.
And it's only been like
3
6
years.
years. Yeah.
We started this in 2020.
Did we?
Yeah, because that's when I started the second channel.
Oh my god.
I know. I know. Crazy, isn't it? It's
We're
been
gonna be
so
doing
long.
this until like
We're dead.
one of us is married with kids or something.
Dude, you don't even know if I'm married and have kids yet. You know, I might.
Really?
Yeah, I might. You never know. Like, I'm
That's
crazy.
great. I
I
feel
took a
like-
week off the other week, you know? Anything could have happened in that week, you know?
I feel like your brother would have told me though.
My brother? Does he speak to you on a regular basis?
No, but I feel like he would have said something to me, but by now.
But, like, what happens if I swore him to secrecy?
Why would he listen to you? No offense, he doesn't seem like the type though.
You're so true about that. He would never listen to anybody.
Did you? There you are.
Sorry, that loading screen was just, you know, taking a fat minute. But that's okay. That's okay, you know, loading screens, sometimes they take longer than others. And that's fine. Honestly, it's okay. It's honestly okay and cool and good. Let's go. Mr. Quizler. Mr. Quizler! Hi, Wow Mage. How are you today? Hope you're doing well on this fantastic... Is it Monday? No,
yeah, it is Monday.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Medulla Monday. Wow. I always forget that it's like Tuesday, but it's Monday. I actually thought it was Wednesday today. Yeah, and I'm like,
Oh.
maybe I'm a day ahead, and I was a day ahead. It's actually Tuesday. It's actually Tuesday.
Well, hey, now you know.
Actually Tuesday. How are you? I'm cold. I'm cold. It's freezing, but sun is warm, so it's okay. I guess. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Am cold, but sun warm. Okay. Makes sense. Make sense. Yeah. But we just got Rose her badge, which is cool. So now we never have to do Medulla again because she won't have to worry.
Sorry, I need the 1000 badge now.
What? No, that's just a myth, isn't? So many people think that that's a myth. Like,
Really?
seriously. Yeah, people don't actually realize that there is a badge for defeating Medulla 1,000 times.
That's weird.
I know. I know. But there is. And we're gonna get it in 5 years.
Yeah.
Only 5 years. Don't even panic, dude. Don't even panic. And then we can do the Storm Titan. That'll be fun. But you see, it's secretly a way so we can, like, continue to duo that. Because, you know, if you get the Storm Titan, like, at this level, you know, we probably wouldn't be able to duo it. But, like, when it's, like, when, like, the max level is 300, then we can, you see. So it's really, like, a big brain strategy. It's honestly big brain. Yeah, I know. I'm just the smartest. I've thought it all through. It's all part of the plan, dude. All part of the plan. Like, 100%. You know, I've strategized. I've strategied and all of the things, you know. It's great. It's really great. There's a blade. Enjoy it.
I will.
Use it wisely. Okay? Just because you have a weapon doesn't mean you have to use it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
but I will hold it in a menacing way.
Exactly, you know, that's like the people who have, like, sharper knives than me in the kitchen. They think that they're better than me, but, like, my knives work too, okay? Yep.
It's not about how sharp it is. It's about how you use it.
Exactly. 100%. It just makes logical, conclusive sense. Oh my gosh, dude, I've got another blade for you.
That'd be
Wow.
helpful, because I'm not getting any of mine.
Dude, imagine me getting blades for you. That's crazy.
Wow.
I know.
And they say chivalry is dead.
It probably is. But otherwise, like, I'll blade you sometimes, you know.
Chivalry is dead, and I killed it.
I killed it myself, you know. I went on my horse and did a whole joust and I won. Thus, it is dead. After
Jousting
all of
is
these
so
years.
cool.
Jousting is, like, crazy, dude. Imagine if it was, like, still a sport today, you know, and people actually did it competitively.
it is if you go at, like, Renfest.
Yeah, but, like, if it was actually, like a really, really big sport, you know?
That'd be so weird.
It would be so funny. It would be so funny, I feel. Like, just people on horses holding big poles, stabbing each other. You know, that's... You can't ask much more than that, you know? That's like the best thing ever, in my opinion. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm popping off right now for you. I'm being so supportive. Dude, oh my gosh, just kidding, we're stunned, but, like, I'm being so supportive right now. You can't ask for a better support character than me right now. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Watch him snake charm at me right now. He hasn't got it out of his system yet. He's like, you're not meant to be doing me this early. That wording was quite poor, but
That was great. I don't know what you're talking about. That was the funniest thing I've heard.
That wording was quite poor, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I thought it was lovely.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad that you agree with Medulla.
I don't. But
Oh, you don't?
I
You
just think
just...
that was really funny.
Man, this is tragic. This is tragic. This is so sad. I'm crying, devastated. Ooh, Pixie, hello. Hello, Pixie. We love you. But dude, I'm literally 2 spellements away from unlocking Pixie on my Life Wizard.
So jealous.
2 spellements away. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. Because I found 30 on my Death Wizard. No, I had 30 on my Life Wizard, and I had 3 extra on my Death Wizard. So, like, I'm so close. So close. Yet so far. Dude, I'm supporting you so hard right now.
I'm gonna... Dragon.
Dragon? Wow.
Try not to get too excited.
I am. I'm really excited. Rusty really, like, you know, I see him and I'm like, wow. What a magnificent thing. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. He's so magnificent. The way that he just, like,
is a
dominates
really nice
the
guy.
battlefield, you know? Like, I love me someone who can just dominate a battlefield, you know? Just makes me so happy inside. You know?
Hey, as long as you're having a good time, that's what matters.
Yep. 100%. 100%. Wow, he just trapped us both. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Very cringe.
Crunch.
Crunch.
I wanna crunch on some bacon right now.
Bacon?
Bacon.
Oh yeah, it's breakfast.
I've already had
God.
breakfast, but like bacon.
I had spaghetti for breakfast.
Spaghetti? Oh my gosh.
Spaghetti and meatballs, yeah.
That's such a, like, a Chad move, you know? I respect
look.
that.
You wanna see something cool?
I do. Oh my gosh. This is a dragon, but like not a dragon. A dragon elf. Oh my gosh. Dude.
A dwarf,
A
even.
dwarf. Oh my gosh, what if she dwarfed right now? Oh my gosh. When she dwarfs.
This just sounds so weird.
My face when she dwarfs.
This is awful.
You shouldn't say things that make me be weird.
I maybe you should have just stopped it. You shouldn't say things. You're right. I shouldn't say things. That was my first mistake.
Don't worry, my first mistake was existing, so it's okay. It's okay, dude. It's okay. Don't worry. Man's really trying to, like, one-up you here. You Drawf, and he meteors.
I'm gonna cry.
They should really rename it to Drawf. That would be so funny. Don't you think that would be, like, hilarious?
No.
I think it would be. Don't you dare heal him.
Yikes.
Yikes, bro. Bro, look at this. Your Drawf is just wasted now. So sad.
This is so sad.
This is honestly tragic. I'm shaking and crying for you right now.
Thanks,
You
bestie.
know.
I appreciate that.
No, don't fire me. I'm a death wizard. I'm not a fire wizard. I'm a death wizard. This only hurts fire wizards, right? Nope.
Kind of.
I mean, it hurt you a lot more than it hurt me.
Yeah, by like 300 damage.
That's not too much. That's not too much, right? Like that's just a flesh wound or something. You know?
I got my shadow pip right after that. That's handy.
That is your pop off. Your pop off, honestly. One day you'll just pop off so far that you'll go to Mars or something.
Okay, maybe. When
I
I was a
mean,
kid, I used to think that I was gonna be an astronaut, and I
that
was
would
like,
be so cool.
I'm gonna walk on Mars. And then I like got into school and stuff. And then I realized that I'm too stupid to be an astronaut.
Fair enough. Honestly, I feel like I'm too stupid to do things as well sometimes. And I'm probably right.
I did take astronomy though. That was a really fun class.
We weren't allowed to do like any of those sort of fun things.
What?
I know. We didn't have astronomy. And physics was so
I
boring, so I probably would have hated astronomy anyway, but like, you know, it would have been funny, I feel. Like, would have been funny.
I mean, I had to take physics.
I didn't have to take physics. I chose not to because it was so boring.
I mean,
Physics sucks.
so like the way that our thing is that you just like needed to have 4 years of math, 4 years of English, 4 years of history, and 4 years of science. And so, but the only required science courses were like biology, chemistry, and physics. And then for the last year, you could take other things. So I just chose to take astronomy. But my astronomy teacher was also my physics teacher from the year before. So that was weird.
We only had to do... In high school, you had to do some form of math for the first... I think it was like 3 years. It was either 3 or 4. It might have been 4. And then the 5th year you could not do it. The only thing you had to do... No, it must have been 3 years for maths. 4 years for English. And then like science you only had to do for 2 years.
That's weird.
Am I confused? No, it's you. You're confused.
I am.
Okay. That's cool. I don't have to discard all of my heals this time.
Unfortunate, because my whole hand was hits.
Yikes. Yikers, honestly. Honestly, terrible. I'm so sorry for you. But yeah, like, and then, yeah, you could, like, choose if you wanted to do English and math in the last, like, year, you know, and you could basically choose whatever you wanted to do in the last year of high school.
That's interesting.
You also...
Did you have, like... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go.
Okay. We had to take at least 2 years of foreign language. You need to take health and speech. And you need to take at least 1 year of physical activity. And then 1 year of like, art. And that was it. Those are the requirements. Otherwise, you couldn't graduate.
So in the first year, we had to do half a year of half a year each of like 2 languages. So like half 1 year, or half for one half of the one for one half, and then one for the other half.
That's so weird.
And then you also had to do art, PE, health, which were the same thing basically, health and PE. You had to do you did 1/3 of a year of science, one for each of the sciences: physics, chemistry, biology, 1/3 each. And then religious education, and what else? Math, English. Half a year each of history and geography. And I think I'm missing a couple. Also 1/3 of the year for drama, music, and something else. I can't remember what the other thing was.
That's so interesting.
Maybe it was drama, music, and art.
Yours
Maybe.
sounds a lot more confusing than ours is.
And then in the second year, you had to do maths, English, 1/3 of the year of each of the sciences. Drama, music, and art, which was like 1/3 each. Year 10. And then you had to do religious studies again, still. and then you could like choose to like continue language, or and then you also had to do like half a year each of history and geography again, I believe.
That's so confusing.
And then also you still had to do health and PE as well. And then in year 11, you had to do English, maths, health and PE, and then I think you still had to do religious studies as well. And I think that was it. And then you could choose basically any other subjects to do. And then in year 12, you had to do English. I think only English. And then in year 13, you could choose whatever you wanted to do.
That's so weird. That's so complicated. I like absorbed nothing from that entire conversation. Like that's so much. Literally, all that ours was take a core class every year. At some point, you need to take health and speech. At some point, you need to do PE. 2 years of a foreign language, and then 1 year of an art. That's so weird. By the end of the school year, I was taking 2 class periods of choir, and I had an extra class, so I ended up doing office work.
I don't know if that's like the same for like a lot of other schools, but that's just how my school was. But yeah.
Take the last of my bits.
Thank you, River, for the 65. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Science class used to be a great time for a nap. I loved chemistry. Chemistry was fun until you got into like
what is wrong
organic
with you?
chemistry,
there are 2 types
and
of
then it was
people in
pain.
the world, okay? There are people who hate chemistry and people who are wrong.
What's your problem with chemistry, dude?
I hate chemistry.
It's fun
Chemistry
until you
was
get
the
up
most
to
confusing
organic
class.
chemistry.
I didn't understand any of it. My teacher was horrible. It's boring, and I don't like it.
Chemistry was so fun. Because you
And it
gotta
doesn't
like...
make sense. None of it makes any sense.
It does, dude.
And there's no math. Like, math's the easiest part of science.
That's the hardest part of science, okay? Like, anything
No,
without
it isn't.
math
I had
was
100
great.
in physics the entire year, basically. Because
Yeah.
it's so easy. Because
No,
it's
it's
just
pain.
math.
It's terrible. I hate math. I hate math and I'm bad at it. That's why I love not doing math and chemistry and biology. But biology was gross because I didn't like dissections. They were, ugh. Not a fan of them.
I was really good
Not
at
a fan.
biology, but then I chose. So, do you ever have to do like the science fair?
No.
Okay, well, we had to do a science fair thing, and I didn't want to do it, so I just straight up didn't do it. And my teacher was like, "You're gonna fail my class because this is a major grade." And then so my grade went from like a 90 to like a 60 or something like that, and then because I just didn't do it, I didn't want to do it. I wasn't gonna turn it in. And then by the end of the year, it was back up to a 90. So.
Wow, so much for you're gonna fail my class.
I know. And she hated me because of that. I was such a suck up in high school. Well, in middle school especially, but that was my first year in high school, and so I was very much trying to like be a good student or whatever. And then that's the lady that broke me, because after that, I did not care.
Fair enough.
And like for the rest of my high school career, I just like I didn't do homework. I didn't do anything.
Wow, rebel. Jeez.
But I still had like really good grades for the most part. So, because tests are just really easy. I'm really good at taking tests.
I hate taking tests. I suck at it and I hate it, and it's just the worst thing ever. Tests are terrible. Exams are terrible. I hate them all. History
those are
and
the easiest
geography,
part.
they're fun. I like history and geography. Apart from the fact that history you have to write a whole bunch of essays. I wasn't a fan of that. But like
I almost
it was
failed
interesting.
geography.
I don't blame you, honestly. I understand why you failed geography. That's so in character for
Happened to
you.
me. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I know you're not good at it, dude. I know.
What the heck? that meant to mean?
That you're not good at geography.
I can't believe this. Do I seem like a person who doesn't know geography? Are those my vibes? Is that what I come
Those
off
are your
as?
vibes. Those are your vibes.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but them be the vibes.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard.
River used to be the biggest geography nerd, apparently.
I'm glad at least some of us know things here, because I
Weren't you
sure
just
don't.
confused like 5 seconds ago,
Yeah.
and now you're confused again. Yikes.
Probably gonna need a reshuffle soon.
Okay, I
This
will
is getting a bit out of hand.
try and find one. Don't know if I can, but I'll try. Let me just discard all of my heals. I'm gonna heal you though. Yeah, I like geography and history. They were fun. I wasn't allowed to do geography though because it had a clash with one of my other subjects. In fact, that subject was drama. So, you know, there were choices that were made, and unfortunately, geography was on the chopping block. And I chose history instead. But history was fun. It was actually quite cool. We had such a cool teacher. That teacher was like crazy. He taught history and also PE. Like, what the heck?
Dude, why is like every male history teacher is also a coach?
I know, right? I know, right? One of the other history teachers was the coach of like the of like the top hockey team, not ice hockey, but like field hockey, I guess you would call it. Yeah, which is so weird because like you wouldn't expect that from like a history teacher, you know.
My like 8th grade history teacher was also the soccer coach. It's so weird. I
The
feel like
soccer
there should be
coach-
a rule against teachers being coaches as well if they're going to teach like a core class. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed.
Well, I mean, the teachers at my school had to do like some form of coaching of some form.
Oh.
Like it was part of their requirement.
What the heck?
Yeah, because like at the school that I went to, you had to do like a Saturday thing. So either you were like coaching on Saturday, or you were doing like what they called Saturday activities, which were like, you know, stuff for like people who didn't want to do sport on a Saturday. Yeah, which was like things like modeling club or something like that.
Whoa,
Not
that's
modeling as in
cool.
like photo modeling, but like, you know, painting
Oh.
weird little army figure things.
Oh, that's
That
cooler.
sort of modeling. Yeah. I just forgot that I was meant to pick a spell. I'm like, I looked at my hand, I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna sit here for like 30 seconds, you know, just vibing. But yeah, so they like had to do that. So like a vast majority of them were coaches. Some of them were like so weird because there was this French and German teacher that was like really cool. And she coached I think it was squash and tennis, and like until she doesn't give me those sort of vibes at all. It was so weird. It was so funny. It was so funny.
We didn't have that many like weird classes, I guess. I wish we did, but like by the time that I was a senior, there was stuff like floral arrangement and stuff that I wish that they had whenever I was like less committed to choir and stuff, because I had to do 2 years of choir and we only get 3 electives. And so, I mean, not 2 years, I had to do 2 class periods of choir and we only get 3 electives, so 2 of my 3 were already gone. Because I was in the varsity.
Wow. I don't know what that means, but wow, you're so cool.
So like, okay, so choir's like a sport, but not really. So there's like levels. There's JV, which is junior varsity, which is like the top choir, and then my directors decided to do a group that was the top people of varsity and make that into a separate group, and you had to take another class period in it, since we did like state competitions and stuff like that. So I had to be in varsity and in the other choir.
So what you're saying is you can sing good.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Oh, and then
crazy,
there's
dude.
also men's, but they don't count because they didn't have like. So, junior varsity is women's. Then there's the men's choir, and then varsity is mixed, and then chorale, which was our varsity, was mixed as well.
Interesting.
Choir's
It was-
complicated, dude.
Yeah, dude, it sounds really complicated. Really, really complicated, man. I don't sing good, so I was not in choir.
Well, yeah, you were a theater kid. You like seem like a theater kid, and I mean that politely. That's usually an insult, but I
I
don't
don't know
mean it
what
as
that
one.
means, but okay. I take it. I take it because
Seem
yeah, I
like-
was.
You seem like you were in theater.
Yeah. I didn't do too much acting though.
Yeah, you seem like more of a tech theater
Yeah.
kid, which is honestly a lot more of a compliment than calling somebody a theater kid.
Yeah, I have to put up with theater kids, so you know.
Yeah. So you already know, like
I
firsthand.
know. Don't worry. I know. I only
have to
acted
say-
in like small things because I had like not stage fright, but I just didn't like acting as much. So I only acted in small things, like mostly like Shakespeare competitions and those sort of like smaller things. They were fun though.
Mhm.
There was one time where I
Yeah.
had to die and I got to use fake blood, and that was like the best time of my life. It was
Did
like the
you say it
best
was
time.
like really good?
It tasted so good, dude. Oh man. It tasted so good. It was so good. I was so nervous though because like the capsules that they give you are like so like breakable.
Mhm.
And like of course it's in your mouth, so like the saliva's already starting to like eat away at like the casing of it. And like there was one time where it like accidentally exploded a little bit too early. So I had to like store it up while saying my lines and also making it sound like normal as well, and then like expel it at the end when I died. Yeah. Yeah, because I was on stage for like 10 minutes before I died, like doing other stuff on
Yikes.
stage 10 minutes before I died. So I had like the pill in my mouth for like 10 whole minutes before I had to actually
Jeez.
like bite down on it. And like by that time the casing was like so soft that it was like basically coming apart already. So like by
Ew.
the end I was just like trying to save it up as much as possible to make it look kind of okay. But that was so much fun. That was honestly one of my favorite things. Who knew Blake Fudd would be so cool?
What?
Fake blood. It tastes so good though because it was like maple syrup and like a whole bunch of syrups with like red food coloring.
That does sound good.
So it had like all of like the gloopiness of blood,
The
but like
gloop.
yeah, and the same color as blood, but also tasted so good, dude. It was so good. It was so
I
good.
guess that's what matters at the end
Yeah.
of the day, is if it tasted good.
I mean, if it was in my mouth for 10 whole minutes, you would hope that it would taste good. Out of context, that would be so weird.
God.
I've said so many like out of context things that could be taken out of context so bad today. What is wrong with me?
Oh, beautiful. That was lovely. I'm having such a great time.
I'm glad one of us are.
Are you not?
No, I never have fun time because Medulla hates me and I hate him. He has too many issues.
I'm just gonna say you're having a good time.
Are you trying to okay, maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. It depends. It depends if I'm like
Time's over, Wizard. Hurry up. This
playtime's over, Wizard.
Mallory.
I think I can see Mallory. Can you see Mallory? Because I think I can.
No, I'm not wearing my glasses.
Just kidding, I can't. She's been stolen. Oh my gosh, guys, Mallory's gone. Where's she gone? That was lying to us. She's not in her tube. Oh my gosh, she's no longer a test tube. She's no longer a test tube, baby. Tube? What's wrong with tube? That's how you say it, dude. Tube.
The YouTube.
Yeah, youtube.com/TheCraftBox. youtube.com/CraftBox Extra.
I love you. That's so funny. At the very least, you know, everybody's like, you know, you should surround yourself with people that make you laugh. And you know, at the end of the day, you sure do make me laugh.
In a good way, though.
Yeah.
Or like in a way where you're
think
laughing
so.
at me.
I don't think I've laughed at you. I laugh in your vicinity.
Okay, so you're not laughing with me. You're not laughing
Well,
at me.
okay,
You're
the
laughing
thing is, if
around
you're
me?
say-
Is that how it works?
If you're just like saying a word and I start laughing, like you're not laughing yourself, so I don't think it would count as me laughing with you, does it?
No, so you're just laughing around me.
Yeah, it's not like a
Okay.
mean type of like laughing at you type of thing.
Okay, well that's all that really matters, right? You know?
Yeah, no, I would never do that.
No.
Unless you like fell or something, because then I'd have to laugh, because then I get nervous, and then I like laugh whenever I'm nervous.
Oh my gosh, I do that as well. I do that as well. I got in trouble for that at my last job.
Really?
Because I accidentally like did something like probably not the greatest. And then I started laughing. And like that guy that the thing happened to, he took it so seriously. He was like, he went to my boss and like, this man just doesn't care about me. He was laughing at me when I was hurt or whatever. And
my
then
God.
I had to like get dragged into my boss's office and be like, yeah, I laugh when I'm like really nervous. It's like a thing. It's like a thing, you know?
Oh my god.
And he's like, okay, that's fine. I didn't think you would be like laughing at what happened, but I had a complaint, so I had to check.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was oh, it was slightly worrying, but yeah, slightly nerve-wracking, that one. I hate being dragged into a boss's office. It's so
Yeah,
it sucks,
I think I
dude.
would start crying, like immediately.
Nah, you can't cry. You just have to like
I
vibe.
can't help it. I'm so good at crying. It's like a talent.
Like if you were an Olympian for crying, you would get gold medal every year.
I would win.
Mm.
I can cry at any time over literally anything.
Whoa, that's crazy, dude. Honestly, crazy.
The other day, my burger at the restaurant was like really, really good, and I wanted to cry because it just like tasted really good, and I really wanted that burger. And I was really happy that I had it, so I really wanted to cry, but then I didn't.
Understandable.
It was just so good. Like I really wanted that burger, and
You
I
really
got
wanted
it.
and you got it. Wow.
Yeah.
You know, if you
Yeah,
want
because-
something hard enough, you get it. That's what
And then
happens.
there was like bottomless sweet potato fries, and it was just like everything that I could have asked for and more.
Where did the bottom go?
I ate it.
Oh my gosh.
The poor weed. Okay, so, my family has a bad habit. Okay, so we always go there for my mom's birthday, right? And so back whenever it was like me and then my little brother, little sister, and my mom, and we all like lived together and everything still.
Mm-hmm.
We we ate like 14 baskets of fries somehow. And so now every time we go there, I'm always worried it's gonna be another 14 baskets of fries type of deal, you know?
Fair enough.
But my mom, we were eating, and I hadn't even like finished my fries, and the person comes up and they're like, "Hey, can I get you anything else?" My mom goes, Yeah, can you bring us 2 more baskets of fries? And they shoot my mom the most confused look I've ever seen. They were like, sure.
Hey, fair enough. Check Discord. That's why I was like laughing and like dying.
God. Can Discord work?
No. It saw my message
Oh
and I'm
my
like, no. That's why I was like dying. I apologize. I wasn't like trying to be mean. Sometimes things happen that I just have to like. It just happens.
I mean, I
you know?
do that to you a lot more than you do that to me.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's
Exactly.
it's fine to have the tables turned every once in a while.
The turns have tabled.
They have, and I don't mind it.
You don't mind the tables being turning and the turning of the tables?
It's
Wow.
nice to not be the only person saying out-of-pocket things for one.
Dude, I'm the king of saying out-of-pocket things. You should know this by now.
You're good at saying out-of-context things.
Yeah, most of them are out-of-pocket as well. And only half of them are purposeful, okay? Like, a good half of them are not purposeful at all, and they just happen. You know, they just happen. And sometimes half is an overestimate there.
Wow,
Oh, no.
we're learning so much about you today.
Yeah, I'm really exposing myself, aren't I?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a YouTube video titled "CraftBox Exposed." 500 years from now.
I'll write a twit longer.
It's gonna be
The
tragic.
complete history of the craft box.
Yeah. Explained in 5 seconds. Because that's how long it's gonna need to be. It would just...
I have nothing. I have like 6 fire cats.
60 fire cats? Dude, that's crazy.
I know.
Fire cat is such a cool spell. You know, it's so cool and good. I appreciate it, honestly.
I do too.
He's such a good boy, you know? Can you call cats good boys?
Yeah.
Or is that just a dog thing?
No.
I've
that's
always felt
creature.
conflicted. I've always
I
felt
feel like
conflicted
any
about
creature
that.
can be a good whatever.
Because, like, it seems like it's always a dog thing, you know? But, like,
I
then...
think it's just because dogs are very open to compliments, you know? But I think
so can
that just
cats,
means that
you know?
we under-compliment every other type of animal.
Exactly, you know? Where's the love
Like
for
Stanley?
every other animal?
Stanley's a good boy.
He is. He's the goodest of boys. And why is it always boy? Like, you know, you don't ever go up to a dog and say, who's a good girl, you know? Like, you don't say
Yes,
that.
I do.
I've never actually heard someone say that IRL, ever.
I
Ever.
say it to Katie all the time.
Yeah, but I've never heard someone say that. Like,
Really?
there's
So
people
weird.
who will go up to, like, dogs on the street and they'll say boy. Without even knowing.
I just say, whenever I'm talking to dogs I don't know, I'm just like, oh, hello, aren't you so sweet? You're so sweet, aren't you?
Fair enough.
Or I'll be like,
Fair
you
enough.
are very polite.
I say that to no one because no one's polite.
I think a lot of creatures are very polite.
Understand? Am I confused? No,
I
it's you.
am.
That's fantastic because we kind of dying. If you haven't noticed,
Oh yeah.
we kind of dying. Also, Sparker's not dying because he got dryaded,
Yeah.
which is just fantastic, honestly.
It's been unfortunate, but you know.
Honestly, you know, what's the worst that could happen, dude?
The more L's you take, the more L's you give.
The more L's you
Way I
take,
wanna look
the
at it.
more money you make.
Dude, if that was true, I'd be on a yacht right now.
Dude, if that was true, I'd be in Mars right now.
Oh my god.
I feel like this run's gonna be a bad run. I just have a feeling. And it's all because of this snake. This one snaky boy.
No!
He just snaked you so hard.
I hate when that happens.
I hate a lot of things, honestly.
Really?
Do you want a list of things that you hate?
That I hate or that you hate?
That I hate. Do you think you know what I hate?
You hate Tuesdays?
Very true.
I'm trying to think of other things. You don't really talk about things that you hate too much.
Well, that's good. I hate polar bears as well.
You hate.
You
well,
can't
yeah,
remember. You can't
that's
forget
obvious.
that one. Yeah, but so is Tuesdays. You know. Those are both as obvious as each other. If I was supreme leader of the world, I would make it so that there would never be a Tuesday ever again. So.
Don't you like not like olives or something too?
I dislike olives. Yeah. And by dislike, I mean I will pick them out of food because I hate them.
Yeah.
That's like one of the only things that, like, if I'm given, I will pick them out. Like.
That's how I am with mushroom.
Mushrooms are fine, as long as it's not poisonous mushrooms. I will tolerate mushrooms. There's some mushrooms I love more than others, but like I will eat them nonetheless.
Fun fact, Brent, a piece of paper can only be folded 7 times. I don't know what it has to do with the stream or Wizard101, but figured it was time for a fun fact.
Thank you for the 100. That's an interesting fact. Paper can only be folded 7 times. What, 7 times.
times.
No, not 100 times, just 7. That fact went in one ear and out the other 100 times! Wow, that's so cool! Oh, man. Man. This will be my last one for today.
Imagine needing to go to work.
I know. I also have to have lunch as well. And also have a
Okay,
shower.
that I can allow. Those
And
I
also
can
shower.
allow.
Can you allow a shower?
I can because
Okay, that's good.
because sometimes people need it.
Are you saying that I need a shower? Dude, that's so
I wouldn't-
insensitive of you.
You know, I
Oh
wouldn't
my gosh.
say that
I showered
publicly.
yesterday, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude, if it was like a Sunday night, sure, okay? Because sometimes I don't shower on a Saturday or a Sunday, you know? If I don't need to go out anywhere, it's just too much effort, okay? But like, if I showered yesterday, like, that's fine, you know? That's fine. Right?
I love taking showers. I don't know, man.
I do as well, but sometimes it's just too much effort, you know? And I just can't be bothered on a Saturday and Sunday. If I'm not going anywhere, I'm just gonna stay in my room the whole weekend. Like, might as well just not. That's my mindset of it. Is that a bad mindset to have?
No.
I feel like
just
you're
really
judging
like
me a little bit.
showers. No, I just really like taking showers. Like, sometimes I take 2 in a day just because I want to take another shower.
Understandable.
Especially if I've been outside or something, because it's so gross right now.
Understandable.
Except I've been taking showers with like cold water instead of hot, and it's like really nice.
It's nice taking cold water showers.
Yeah, but only
I guess
like,
I
if you
guess in
want
like
to.
I guess like in America it's a little bit different because it's not like 5 degrees. But like
Yeah, in the winter I do not take cold showers.
yeah, exactly. Like me right now waking up in the morning, it's like -1 degree outside or like -5 degrees Celsius or something, and taking a cold shower is like that's like hypothermia sort of levels.
Well, actually, even in winter, so like even if I'm taking like a hot shower, at the end of the shower I turn the water all the way to cold to like rinse out my hair and stuff and like wash my face to like, because I wash my face in the shower, you know, and then it like closes your pores and stuff. So
Yeah, that is
I don't
true.
know.
That
I
is true.
always turn the water on cold at the end regardless. But I've been trying to train myself to take shorter showers because I've been taking like 45-minute showers. So the cold water is nice, because then I like don't take as long, I think.
Yeah. 45-minute showers, that's not very water efficient of you.
I know, and that's why I'm trying to take shorter ones.
That
the
used to
cold
be my
water's
brother.
helpful.
He used to take like hour-long showers. I'm like, dude, come on.
I don't know,
Come
dude,
on,
it's
dude.
so relaxing. That's like the only place where I'm just like, man, I really am. I am truly just vibing.
I do be am vibe.
And I love singing in the shower. It's so much fun. Everything just sounds better.
Fair enough.
So sometimes I'm not even doing anything. I'm just sitting there like singing at the wall.
Understandable.
Because like you can't
Understandable.
really properly get the full effect of your voice whenever you're busy like rubbing shampoo into your hair or something.
Interesting. I've never really thought about that before.
Yeah,
I don't really sing in the shower.
that's so sad.
No, I usually just think about my day when I'm in the shower, you know. I take that time to like just process what I need to do in a day, you know, and then never get it
See,
done.
I don't
you
like
see,
thinking, and that's why we're different. If I start thinking, it always goes bad, so I just think.
Understandable. Understandable. Dude, can you stop dying for like 5 seconds, please? Oh my gosh.
No.
I'm just trying to blade you, and you're dying. What? Oh my gosh, Beans, you're so frustrating. Just get out of here, honestly.
Chill.
As I said, I think
the
this
heck?
run is going to be a pain. A painful one. I don't know
God.
why, but it just feel like it. It just feel like it do be a Zam, one of those.
I'm not getting any hits either. A little. It's getting a little frustrating.
Understandable. You know what? If Beans can do this, I can do it too. Tree Lady, come to me. I don't
Oh my
use this spell
God.
ever, but I'm using the Tree Lady on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Enjoy Tree Lady.
I will. I have so much health now.
I know, it's crazy. I was actually
now you
looking
have
for
no
a
tips.
satyr, but that one came up before a satyr, so I'm like, okay. Actually, no, I think I was looking for a regenerate. But, you know, same thing. Satyr, regenerate, same thing. Both heal you. Completely the same. Right?
I do love me a good heal.
And sometimes you do be needing it, though.
Only sometimes.
Yup. Only sometimes. But those sometimes, they're enough. They're enough for me to realize that you do be need heal.
I do. It's true.
Oh! Man, I slept for like 9 hours last night.
Nice.
I know.
I'm very proud of you.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. I was proud of me too. Dude, you better not die in the next 2 rounds. That would be
I'm gonna
cringe.
die right now.
Don't, dude. Don't. Don't
I'm
do
gonna
it. Don't
do
you dare. Don't
I'm
you
gonna do
dare.
it.
Don't you dare
Should
die.
I kill Spark or Bean?
Just get out, Beans. He's annoying me. I hate him.
I will then.
He's being a painful little boy. And we hate him for that, you know?
That's true.
We hate
Can't
him for
agree.
being painful. You know, that's just not acceptable. It's not on. Honestly, not on. Not appropriate in this day and age. Man's really just... Okay, he's dead.
Pulling on
Yay!
by a thread.
I know. Watch himself heal himself. Just kidding. He didn't see the dot coming. He's going out with a bang though. He's like, you can't take me
Honestly-
alive.
Girl boss.
I know. You had a minus 70 though, so that's kind of cringe.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing.
That's unfortunate for him, honestly. Okay, so here's the thing. I will either heal them or I will, confuse the game. Do we want to play a game of will I heal them?
Oh no.
Let's play a game. Oh, the answer is I do not heal them. Love to see it.
Wow. GG.
I confused the game.
We won this time.
We got him this time, boys. Okay. Beans is out, which is great. Now Spark can die without coming back to life 500 million times. Beans! The doctor is in. Did you know that the doctor is in?
I didn't, but I do now, and that's what counts.
Yeah. I'm glad. Do you need a heal?
Potentially.
Okay. What would you say if I said that I couldn't heal you right now?
I'd be like, okay.
So you would accept that?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'll heal you anyway.
Oh, okay.
You can get another tree lady.
Wow. This is the best day of my life.
Just kidding, I'm gonna fizzle.
This is the worst day of my life.
Don't worry, it's okay, dude. Trust, I got you next round, probably, maybe, most likely, possibly.
Vlog.
Fwog. More like... He's needs to be on top of a log. Yeah,
that
that was
song?
a good one. No.
There's never mind, I can't think of it either, but it's like something about a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's like a log.
No,
A
I
bump
have
on the
no
log
idea
in
what
the
you.
hole
I
in the
have
bottom
no
of the
idea
sea.
what you're talking
No?
about at all.
Oh,
No
okay.
clue. No clue.
Oh, it's like a really old, like, I say old, I don't know how old it is. It's like a children's song.
I'm.
Like the Speckled Frog song.
I don't know. I don't know what you're
You
talking
don't know
about.
that one either?
No. I have no.
You never heard the frog song?
I have no clue what you're talking about, dude.
The one that's like, 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log eating the most delicious bugs. Yum yum. That
I've
one?
never heard that song ever. Never heard that
What?
song in my life.
Into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Blub blub.
This does not ring any bells.
What the heck? That's so sad.
I know. I'm a disappointment to us all.
Can't believe you don't know the frogs.
I know. I'm sorry.
I really thought you were better than this, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm just the worst, honestly.
You know, I'll be waiting for your apology video. Okay.
Well, you're gonna be waiting till you die.
Well, that's if I choose to die.
Ah, yes. Death is a choice. Yep.
It is for me.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I see how do be it go. Brrrr.
Different.
Honestly, I was gonna rebirth here, but I'm so happy I didn't, because that shield would have been completely useless. So,
Yeah,
honestly,
little unfortunate.
honestly, Satering you was like the best bet. And I only did it because it did more damage, you see. So, yeah. Are you gonna Fire Cat next?
Probably not. I think I discarded them.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Understandable. Have day good nice.
I will do my absolute best.
Do you want Bubble Blade?
Yeah, I can.
Here's a Bubble Blade. A Bubble Blade. A Bubble Blade. What if I bladed you?
I would be so appreciative.
Oh my gosh, well I did, so I need all of the
Thank you.
praise
Oh
in
my
the
gosh,
world now.
thank you so much. Wow.
Oh my
you
gosh,
did so good.
thanks.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you're praising me. I deserved it.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of me too. It was hard, you know. It was hard for me to blade you. Like, some things are just really difficult for me to do.
You did so well. Don't even worry about it.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, honestly. From the bottom of my heart. Yup. You know what's really funny?
Like middle or the top of it.
I lied in my title. Medulla is not my
What?
beloved.
Are you cheating on him?
No, he's cheating on me.
Oh my god, with who?
I haven't figured that out yet, but I know he's cheating on me. You know, I just have
That's messed up.
I just have the feeling, you know. You know when you just get that feeling. Yeah,
That's horrible, dude.
I know.
can't even imagine. So
I know.
sorry.
I'm gonna steal his phone tonight. And then I'm
Is it
gonna
like-
look at all of his
Use the
messages.
password.
No, I'll just use his face.
The face like
Face ID is great, you know.
I do not know a single person that has ever used Face ID.
I use Face ID on the daily.
Really?
That's how I open my phone, Face ID.
I thought it was made up. I
No,
didn't know
Face ID
people
is so
actually
good,
did
dude.
that.
It's so much better than fingerprint because my fingers get like so screwed up that like scuffed all the time that like
Oh my
like,
god.
it just
Ever
never
since I
works.
cut my thumb, ever since I cut my thumb open, I have a scar in the side of it now. And
Mm.
now my like I have a harder time getting it to recognize that thumb.
Yeah, like I can't use the only thing that I can use Touch ID for some reason is my laptop. Like that actually works, but like whenever I had all of my phones that had Touch ID, it just wouldn't work.
That
At
is
all.
so weird.
So like Face ID is perfect for me because it actually works all the time and I love it.
It's bizarre.
Honestly, if a phone doesn't have Face ID going forward, I won't be buying it. Like that's how much of a necessity it is for me.
That's so interesting. I don't know a single person other than you now, I guess, that uses it.
Face ID is such a handy feature. It's so good, dude.
I would never
So good.
turn that on. I like busted like 24/7. I don't want my phone to see all that, you know? Like I feel like I shouldn't be putting it through that.
Understandable. But no, Face ID is great, dude. I approve, honestly.
Interesting.
I approve of Face ID. It's great. It's so cool. I don't even have to
I
like
think
worry
pen to
about
pen.
I don't have to worry about anything. You know, I can just look at my phone and open. You know?
So, can your brother unlock your phone then?
No.
Really? Y'all look
Yeah.
kind of similar.
No. We don't.
Yeah, you do a little
we
bit,
don't.
not much, but you
I think
definitely
the
look
only thing
deleted.
Yeah, but like I think the only way that you could possibly trick it is if you had like identical twins. Like I'm pretty sure that's the only way where it would be like actually no. That's the same person. And
That's
even
so
then it really depends on like your like facial structure and how it's actually like if your face looks exactly the same basically.
Yeah.
Like it's based on like the position of like your eyes and your nose and your mouth and your ears and like how it all lines up together. Oh my gosh, he's
That's
just
so weird.
detonating all of my heals. This is so nice. What a nice guy. I'm surprised that you haven't met anybody that uses Face ID. I've met so many people that use Face ID
I don't know that many
exclusively.
people that have iPhones either.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
The only people I know that have iPhones are
Me.
you.
Oh, frick, I'm
Uh,
confused. I didn't realize I was confused. Hey, I bladed a fire wizard, you know, that's my whole job here, blade fire wizard.
Yeah.
I was just a little bit confused on which one. At least it's just pork.
Yeah.
Mm.
Peyton and Noah have iPhones. But every time Noah like hands me his phone, he's like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And I'm gonna, "Oh, nice." He's like, "Hey, can you do this?" No, I can't. I don't know how to use it. I don't know what it is. I've never had anything other than like a Samsung. So
Yeah.
anytime somebody hands me an iPhone to do anything with it, like I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to touch it because I'm afraid.
You see, I'm the same with an Android. Like, I do not know how to use Android at all. Like, I
It's so
cannot.
weird.
I cannot. Absolutely just cannot. It's... Yeah. Am I still confused? Oh, no, I'm not confused. So I was confused for 2 whole rounds and you didn't even tell me.
I don't know.
Dude, I healed Medulla.
No.
Oh my gosh. I healed Medulla.
I can't think and talk at the same time. I feel like we've discussed this before.
Yeah, true.
You know?
True.
I can't even like talk and walk at the same time and think. That's just too much.
Talk, walk, and
You know
think
when
at the
people
same
are
time.
like, you know how people are like, oh, they're so stupid they can't even walk and chew gum. Like, I literally can't. Like, I can't think and chew gum or whatever.
You need to download
I
more
can't
WAM.
multitask.
Download more WAM.
I don't think that's how it works with the human brain.
I'm pretty sure it
But
is, right?
I love your enthusiasm in trying to find a solution for me.
Just
and I
upload
really
your brain to
appreciate that.
Google and download more RAM.
Absolutely not. They don't need my brain. I'm already
Okay,
getting
sorry.
like, the weirdest targeted ads.
Okay, sorry. Upload your brain to Amazon and then download more RAM.
I was just choked on my water.
I'm sure Bezos would love your brain.
I don't think he would, because there's not a single good thought about him in it.
He seems like a bit of a narcissist, right? It's not just me.
All rich people do.
I wouldn't say all of them, but a large portion of them, yeah. Mm.
You freed my mind, wizard.
Let's finish this. Yes, let's finish this. That would be so good, dude. That would be amazing, honestly. That would be amazing.
Imagine.
Imagine finishing this. Crazy.
Couldn't be me.
No, couldn't be us ever. Could never be us at all. Ever.
I'm gonna reshuffle. Because I'm out of cards.
You're out of cards? Oh no. I'm not. I have so many
Glad
cards.
one of us is doing okay.
I'm healing you, so you're okay too.
Thanks, bestie.
You're welcome, dude. I'm here all day.
No, you're not. You have to go to work.
Yeah, you're right about that. You got me there. Oh, you got me again. Haha.
I sure did.
Yikes. Actually, I don't even have reshuffle in.
Oh.
That's one thing that I forgot to put in my deck. I should probably
Whoops.
change that after we stream, otherwise I will forget for next time.
I mean,
Just
when's
as
the
well
next
you
one
weren't
gonna be
relying on
released?
me.
Like a month? You know?
Wow, you have no faith in me. Dude, I've been trying to make this a weekly series, okay? It just happens that we didn't do it last week and the week before I took a break, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'll forgive you. I'm not sure yet.
Dude, if you don't forgive me, I'm gonna heal Medulla right now.
You wouldn't.
I would, I can.
I don't think you would. But that's okay.
So tempting. Have you ever just been tempted by something so much?
Yes?
That's me right now. But I've got to go to work soon, so.
Mhm.
You have a, If I didn't, I would have healed him. I would have healed him, 100%. Just for chaos. Just for chaos. It was only a sprite, but
I
it
thought
would
I
have still
was
been
talking to
funny.
Brent, not Joseph.
Was only a sprite, you know. I've already done that once this fight, you know. Might as well do it again. Bye-bye, Shadow Pip. Loser. Loser. What a loser. Oh my gosh, now I have to discard, like, all of my things. Goodbye, whole hand. Tragic.
It's fine, he'll be dead in you know?
You'll be
Ooh,
dead next
never
hit.
mind. 2 hits, probably max.
Whoa, you didn't stun resist, dude.
But
Crazy. Dude, you know what I have for you right now?
what?
I have a blade.
Wow.
And it's enchanted.
That's wild.
I know. Could you say that I just drive you wild sometimes?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
Guess
Dude,
what?
oh my gosh. I got a blade.
I have a salamander.
I also have another blade as well.
Well, I have a fire cat in hand, so
Oh my gosh, you're
We're
gonna
good.
wombo combo him?
we're good.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna hit him with the wombo combo? Crazy, dude. Dude, that's insane. Absolutely insane.
Imagine hitting somebody with a salamander, but you have like 3 fire wizards, so then the next one does like the extend dot thingy, and then the next one does a fire cat with detonate.
Imagine. That would be so cool. That would be so cool, dude. That would be OP.
I know.
We should try that one time.
We need a... River has a fire wizard, yeah?
I think so. I think so. We should try that.
I
That
wonder
would be
how
fun.
like toxic you could be in PvP doing that.
I know. It's too bad group PvP doesn't exist.
I know.
But that would be so fun to try out. Dude, that did so much. What the heck? Why did that do 1,000?
I'm just a professional fire wizard.
You sure are, dude. That's crazy. You're cracked. Oh my gosh,
Thank you
what
for
are we up
noticing.
to? We are now up to 103 of 1,000.
Yay!
10.3% of the way there. Wow. Isn't that just crazy?
That's so exciting for us.
I know. We're just honestly the greatest. Honestly the greatest.